not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
One thing will work this time. Ionic webbing.
Huh? I have eyes on Spiderman!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? Don't feel bad. You're not... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Task Force? I don't like working with cops, even...
They're so cute when they're asleep. Who can resist that? They always look so surprised. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
Yeah, he's right here!
It really is so hard to get good.
This is my chance to disable their armor. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Trespassing. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
Man, this armor.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues.
Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
When you put forth this an effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
You are really, really not good.
Running tricks, are we?
This is gonna hurt.
Let's dance. I'll lead.
I like hurting. You're not so scary in person.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young. Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill... Coming due, Spider-Man! I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small
something there?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more of this.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
I'll take that. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly moving patients with you. Insect.
Dispatch any friendlies in my area?
Spider!
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser. Ionic webbing is my best shot here. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Booyah!
That's part of my job.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. Any more give me robots any day. At least No robots more games, don't talk your ear Buffalo off. Butt. Just
I'm
you and me.
here to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
Not so confident.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which...
Come down here immediately. You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. There's an order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Where are your fat jokes now?
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, you're the same height.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices, to make the wheels of the world turn, so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and at the end of the day, knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Call the police! I'm being assaulted by a criminal!
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.